What's going on, boys? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Monday? Nice day up here in the Northeast. Sun's out, nice and cool, no humidity. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Shop cat is skulking. This was in just to go over a couple of small things here. An answer to Little C over at Charlie's Models. He had asked what it was that most aggravated us with model kits. And after giving it some thought, I think my biggest thing is like I believe somebody else answered the same way is the accuracy, not being accurate, like the bomber I just did. If you're gonna make a historical model and it's based on fact, it's not sci-fi or something that nobody's ever seen before, but it was something that was used in a war and has historical value or whatever you want to call it. At least get the freaking thing right. I mean, that B-24 was a disaster. They're missing guns, missing ball turret, stuff on the inside wasn't right. The rear tail fins being on upside down and only going on one way, and I mean the flash and stuff like that I can put up with. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to have to clean them up. Yeah, it is. Especially when you get some that are more flash than pot. That you can deal with though. But when you get inaccuracies, whether it's in the directions where they don't tell you where anything goes, but just kind of give you a picture and, there's no locating pins, or, just like this on the deck here. These lines, the wall is going to go on the other side of this line. But, there's another piece here on this bottom deck where they did the same thing. There's no, in here where the boiler goes in there, there's no locating pins. There's no nothing. So why did I put the boiler on there and mark the corners and then I taped it off? But, I mean, it's the same thing with this thing back here. This just butts up against here. There's no marks on the deck where it goes. So now I'm going to have to put this on there. I'm going to paint it first because I have some different colors I want to do here. So, I mean, this thing is not going to be fun putting together. But that was my complaint about directions. Accuracy. Historical, either whether it's just regular accuracy or historical accuracy. Like I said, if you're going to make a kit that's based on something, at least make it right. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say what I think because I might get myself in trouble. But, sometimes you wonder if they don't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like to find the guy who designed it. What were you thinking, guy? You didn't look at any drawings of what a B-24 looked like. You just kind of, drew one up in your head, and that's what it was. I don't know. But it wasn't just that. I mean, there's other kits out there, cars, trucks. The directions, they just don't give you any directions. They show, like I said, they show you a place and then, you figure it out. Like I said, the cleanup and stuff like that, I expect that. Do I expect as much of it as we get sometimes? No. No, they should be ashamed of themselves. They have to take all the flash that I saved from a kit and send it back to them and tell them to pour me another one and send the kit back to me. It's just terrible. Terrible. So that's my complaint about them. That's my complaint about kits. But, yeah, I thought I'd show you guys while I'm here. Some of you guys might know about these. Some of you guys might not. Some of the new guys might not know. So, oh, Jesus. Here we go. What? Look at the eyes. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Go get him. Go get him. You're a nut. Yeah, so anyway, There's a couple of places just where I get my stuff. Some of you guys may have heard of these places. Some of you guys may have not have heard of these places. They all have websites. But Squadron's a good one for military stuff. They have some cars. But if you go on the website, you'll find more cars than what they have in the magazine. But I get Squadron. You have no idea. Don't ask me, I don't know. Oh my God. What are you doing? Huh? Oh God. Anyway, back. And then there's this Micromark. Micromark, they have, if you needed to build something with paintbrushes, glues, they got mini power tools. They got a big train, just a big train section, stuff on trains. Anything to build models with. If you need it, they got it. But yeah, Micromark. Again, they have a website. I get the mags. I've been getting these magazines for years. And then there's this one. There are, I believe, 4 or 5 magazines, but it's all the same company. This is Military Issue. Military Issue, Historic Rail, and Historic Aviation. These are all full of kits, metal signs, replicas. So they got everything from the Revolutionary War right through World War One, Civil War, World War One, World War Two, the Pacific Theater, the European Theater, Vietnam, Korea. Yeah, great, a lot of models. This one's all trains, historic rail. Like I said, some of you guys might know about this stuff, some of you guys might not. But if you think of it, check it out, you know. They got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, Micromark, Squadron, and Military Issue. Like I said, these 3 here are all the same company. The only thing I've had not a hard time, but sometimes this can take, if you order something from them, it can take a while to get. Because they are not, I think that all they are is, over time from dealing with them, I think that they just put the magazine out, and then when you order something, they contact the company, and you know what I mean? So that's what I think. But that was my only complaint with them, was some things took a long time to get. But they got a lot of cool kits, you know, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Planes that you don't see, stuff you don't see, trains. But that's just a few things, fellas. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to work on this. Trying to be working on the steamboat here. It's giving me fits on how I should build it, how I should paint it. So, I want to two-tone it, but I don't know whether I should build it first and then paint it, or paint it as I go. There's a lot of pieces, and I don't know, I'm sitting here baffled. I just keep cleaning parts and putting things together that I can put together, and then I think once I get all that done, I'll take a look, see what I got to do. I might paint it and then put it together. I hate doing that, though, because I usually end up screwing something up. But we shall see, we shall see. All right, boys, we're running out. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week. We'll be talking shortly. Have a good day. Peace out.